company to provide us with additional information. But in view of the urgency, because all you know that the existing license of the service will expire on the 30th of April, we need to advise the residents here what will be the new terms for the ferry service under the new license, which will start from the 1st of May. So our current target is to complete the assessment sometime in mid-April. I hope that the company can provide all the information we are asking for. Otherwise, we need to make our own judgment. We need to base on all the information to decide what will be the fair level justified under all the information they provide. And
let the other company run the ferry.
It's bankrupt, it's finished after.
Yes, let's get rid of them.
Is the suggestion for tendering for another company? Is it the suggestion?
Yes.
I think we need to consider this very carefully. If our assessment is correct, because we are still asking some information from the company. The company is making a loss. If we tender out the service, the outcome, if we really tender out the service, I'm not sure whether the outcome will be better than they providing the service. As I mentioned, we do really have concern on the impact on passengers. We forward the proposal of a reduction of 23 sailings to them. We immediately talk to them without any delay. We ask them to critically examine the proposal and ask them to consult with the PLG and the locals about the proposal reduction of 23 sailings. So it's really, you may say that we are not doing enough, but I think at that moment we tried our best to persuade the company to provide at least an acceptable level of service to passengers.
I have lived here for 18 years and I'm very, very disappointed indeed. Transport Department seem to have a fairly clear view of how this is going and that's not very encouraging. We rely on you to protect us in this situation. And in 18 years, I've never felt that Hong Kong Resort didn't care about me, but now I realise they don't.
Yes.
I'm very confused about how the rules are applied in Hong Kong. I'm trying to understand that because it seems to me that Hong Kong Resort have a responsibility to provide a ferry service as part of their agreement. They've set up a separate company that is now pleading that it hasn't got money to run that service. Unilaterally, without any reasonable consultation, just after Christmas, there were notices up saying we can't afford to maintain our ferries and therefore our friends in Discovery Bay, you're going to get a different service. And we instantly got a different service. Then we've had the commercial terms changed recently because it appears that the transport company think that they can just change the policy on the tickets which you've already purchased under a particular agreement, telling us that suddenly the validity is changed. Can I ask, my understanding from Transport Department rules is that changes like that can't be made without your approval. So can I ask, was approval given? And if Hong Kong Resort can say, through their subsidiary, that they don't have money and therefore they're forced into doing it, are we all wasting our time here this evening? Because all that will happen is we will be told that they can't afford it and we'll have to take whatever we're given.